San Diego International is not faring any better today. Passengers still stranded. Bags are still piling up.
Yeah, our Brian White has basically been living at Terminal 1 all week, embedded in the chaos. That's where we find him now. Brian, how is it looking today?
More of the same, Carlo. More cancellations, more delays. In fact, we want to show you the flight board up here where we have a lot of red for cancellations and a lot of yellow for delayed flights. In fact, the CEO for Southwest Airlines actually apologized for all this mess.
Clearly, we need to double down on our already existing plans to upgrade systems for these extreme circumstances so that we never again face what's happening right now. And please also hear that I'm truly sorry.
A total of 174 flights were canceled to and from the airport today, with Southwest making up the majority of those, with 168 cancellations just with their airline alone. Many people who came to the airport today had been visiting family here in San Diego for the holidays, and now they're just trying to get back home. People coming here to the check-in area for Southwest would typically be told to wait on the side until their flight number's called. I saw some frustrated families waiting for hours, uncertain when they'd be able to check in.
I have little kids. We need to go have a seat. I need to use the restroom. We need to get some food. But we're just stuck standing here with our luggage until further notice.
And as far as that apology from Bob Jordan, the Southwest CEO, he mentioned how they're working hard to reposition flight crews and airplanes. Here's what some passengers had to say about his apology.
I'm sure his Christmas was ruined, but I think that there needs to be a little more infrastructure in place to handle this kind of traffic, because clearly they just weren't prepared enough for all this.
Their failure to plan really amazes me. These scheduling challenges should not be causing this kind of problem.
As you can see, Southwest still has a makeshift baggage claim area set up here in the food court where people can search for missing bags, and they're just hoping to get things back to normal by the end of the week, hopefully by New Year's.
Brian, people who are stuck, they're having to spend a lot of money out of their own pockets for lodging, for food, maybe even for rental cars. Is there any chance they're going to be reimbursed for those expenses?
Well, the website for Southwest does say that they're offering reimbursements for those types of expenses, meals, lodging, if you had any significant delays or cancellations between Christmas Eve and January 2nd. But we ran into several people who've been saving their receipts, and they've been unable to get through on the customer service line. So we know it's going to take a lot of persistence to get those reimbursements.
Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, just to try to rebook a flight has been a headache, let alone try to get any of your money back. That's a whole separate issue. Brian White, hey, we appreciate you being down there and keeping us up to date on the situation, and we can hear the loudspeakers going off. So hopefully some movement's happening.